transported by Chaos Control across dimensions to planet Earth, Sonic the Hedgehog has become his adopted home supersonic protector. He's always ready to stop the world-conquering plots of his arch nemesis, the despotic Dr. Eggman, and Eggman's handmade henchbots.
The sun has gone down over Las Vegas, and there's trouble on the horizon.
Ooh, such pretty lights!
Enjoy them while you can, Bokkun. If the people in Las Vegas don't give me what I want, I shall wipe this city off the face of the earth.
Dr. Eggman, why have we come to Las Vegas?
Because in Las Vegas, people trade little plastic discs for cash money, Deco. We're going to steal a truckload of these discs and use them to get the money to buy the parts I need to build my next generation of world-conquering robots.
Wouldn't it be easier to sell your old robots to get money?
Who'd buy you two?
I didn't mean us.
What are these plastic discs called, boss?
Poker chips.
I love potato chips.
Not potato, poker! Earthlings win and lose these chips playing a needlessly complicated card game called poker.
How are you going to convince people to give you their poker chips?
By force, naturally. I found a warehouse full of old unused slot machines. We shall use them to build a robot to terrorize the locals.
When did you have the time to find that warehouse, Dr. Eggman?
While you were at the Celine Dion concert.
She's dreamy.
Now, let's get to the warehouse and get to work.
Wow, this is really cool, Dad!
Who would have thought my son would build his own casino?
You know how much Nelson likes to play blackjack, Chuck.
Thank you for inviting us, Mr. Thorndyke.
You're welcome, Amy. We're going to have a party to end all parties for tomorrow night's grand opening.
Isn't this great, Sonic?
I guess so, Chris. Personally, I prefer to be outside, where I can run.
Tails, you're gonna be blown away by the technology in the video arcade.
Nelson has created a virtual reality race based on my brother's speed team back in Station Square.
I can't wait to try it.
The next day, Chris, Tails, Amy, and Sonic hang out in the casino's all-age video arcade, while the adults play poker, blackjack, and roulette elsewhere in the hotel.
Isn't this the best?
I hate pinball machines.
Come on, Sonic! Let's try the Speed Team's virtual racing game my father created. It'll be fun!
I'd rather have a real adventure instead of a virtual one. I wonder what that rotten egg Eggman is up to.
Let's turn our attention to a warehouse at the edge of the city and find out what Dr. Eggman is up to. But don't tell Sonic, or it will ruin the story.
Nincompoops! Pour the cherries into the chest cavity!
This is going to be the biggest cherry pie ever, Dr. Eggman.
I love cherry pie.
We're not making a cherry pie! We're creating a deadly weapon! Now close the chest plate! All of Las Vegas will quake in fear before my two-armed bandit!
Back at the video arcade...
Ready?
I guess so.
On your mark, get set, go!
Watch out, Sonic!
I'm trying! We don't have cars like these on my world! Rats!
Hurry, Sonic! Chris is almost at the finish line!
I'd go faster if I could run!
You did it, Chris! You won!
Hoo-yah! You would never have won if it was a real race.
You won fair and square, Amy. Congratulations, buddy.
Well, if Sonic isn't upset, then neither am I. You did great, Chris. Maybe someday you can teach me how to drive.
I'll have to get my license first.
Who wants to race me?
Not me. I've had enough driving for one day.
I'll race you, Tails.
What are you and Amy going to do, Sonic? We could go for a picnic.
I need to stretch my legs. I'm gonna go for a run.
Be sure you make it back in time for my dad's party.
I run at supersonic speed. When am I ever late?
Forward, my minions! To use the vernacular of this strange city, it's time to roll the dice! Cause Dr. Eggman needs a new pair of shoes!
Why is he talking about himself in the third person?
Why does the boss need shoes?
Let's say vernacular.
Take Bertha to be your wedded wife until one of you is crushed by a giant robot?
I do. We're all shook up.
That's a mighty big hound dog.
Stop stomping on my blue suede shoes!
Why is it always dark whenever we investigate a crime? Even in the middle of the day.
Look at them run and scream! They'll stop and pay attention when I make my demands. Good day, foolish humans! I demand you stop your incessant screeching and pay attention!
Do you guys hear something?
Not now. I'm gonna win this time. No, you're not, Amy. Eat my dust. I win again. Stupid game!
Guys, something is going on. We'd better check it out.
Chris, where's Sonic?
He went for a run, Grandpa Chuck.
What's going on, Professor?
Eggman's here causing trouble. And just when I drew 3 aces.
Just once I'd like to go on a vacation and not have it ruined by Dr. Eggman.
It looks like it's up to us to pound Eggman.
Give him a good knock on the head for me. He ruined my best chance at winning back the money I lost.
They're ignoring you, Dr. Eggman.
The people of this planet are so high-strung! But don't worry, I'll soon get their attention. Show them what you can do, my pretty.
Babe.
Now that I have your undivided attention, let's get down to business. Unless you want this entire city to look like that bus, you will fill this truck with every poker chip you can find. You have 1 hour to meet my demands, or else your payout will be pain.
Give it up, Eggman. No one's giving you any chips. Or dips, even if you are dips.
Why do they always show up to ruin our vacations?
Where's Sonic?
He's not here right now.
But we are, and we'll stop your evil plan.
I'd like to see you try.
With pleasure. Yeah!
I wish Sonic was here.
Don't worry, Chris. He always shows up when we really need him.
Meanwhile, in a field in Wisconsin.
Well, I think I've been away from Chris and the others long enough. They're bound to have gotten into trouble by now. It's time for me to make a supersonic return and save the day!
Thanks. Let's try our luck again. What?
You're not so tough when Sonic's not around. Let's stomp out this resistance so we can get back to collecting our chips.
This would be a good time for Sonic to get back. Have faith, Tails. Sonic won't let us down.
Hi, guys. Miss me?
Ah, fool! I knew it was too good to be true.
Yuck! I hate getting wet.
Gee, Sonic, you stink when your blue coat gets wet.
That's it, Eggman. You're toast.
You You think I'm not prepared to protect myself? Grab Sonic, my pretty!
Sonic, catch!
Thanks, buddy. I could really use a power ring right now.
Leave my boyfriend alone, you tin bully! Ha! Here it comes.
Which one's my power ring?
I don't know. They all look the same.
We'll have to do this old school. We'll beat the tar out of the robot from all sides. Game's over, Eggman, and you lose!
My luck ran out this time, Sonic, but I'll be back.
It doesn't matter how many times you come back. We'll beat you every time.
That's right, Eggman. The house always wins.
Does this mean no potato chips?
Be quiet, Bokkun!
Why do the boss's plans always fail?
Perhaps because they are needlessly complicated?
What a great show!
Nelson Tarnock spared no expenses for his grand opening extravaganza.
It was okay. But Eggman's no Celine Dion. She looks much better in a chiffon dress.
「新しいシャツに着